good morning. My name is Rowena. I'm the nutritionist at Las Vegas Urban League WIC.
And my name is Samaje Bruce. I'm the IBCLC and breastfeeding coordinator.
Alrighty. And we are the Culture Club. Today we'll be talking a little bit about brain health and National Safety Month. As you guys know or may not know, June is designated as National Safety Month and Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month.
Tell me a little bit about National Safety Month.
Sure. So National Safety Month is designated for the month of June. Our WIC counselors are standing by to help families with staying safe and healthy throughout the summer. We do want to inform you about certain things. You can start teaching your kids about safety as early as 2 years old. There are different areas of safety I would like to discuss, such as firearm safety, technology, and so let me start about computers. Technology has become an integral part of children's lives at school and home. So it's important to teach kids about the dangers of being online and ways to protect themselves. So it's important to follow the golden rule of don't talk to strangers. It should be in place when kids are on the internet, and parents should be monitoring their browser history and filtering and blocking parameters so they're not going on websites they should not be on. It's important. Also, another part is safety from firearms. It's estimated that nearly 1,300 children younger than 18 die from shootings each year, and 1 in 3 families with children have at least one firearm in the household. Um, so, just reminding parents to properly store and safely put away firearms away from young children. And another important part is fire safety. So, make sure your smoke detectors are working properly, replace your batteries, and have an escape route just in case something does happen. Talking to your kids so they're informed right away. And then fireworks, being that July 4th and all those holidays are coming up, we want to mention you talk to your kids about just not doing the firecrackers that some kids do in the neighborhood, or just playing around with like candles and different type of things for fun.
Great. Thank you for that information on safety.
Alrighty, you're welcome. And if any of our listeners have questions, please feel free to write a comment or message us directly.
I know you wanted to discuss about Alzheimer's, so let's jump into that.
Sure. So, as I mentioned earlier, June is Alzheimer's Awareness Month, and I wanted to talk a little bit about it. So, Alzheimer's is the most common cause of dementia. So, dementia is not a specific disease, but rather a general term for the impaired ability to remember, think, or make decisions that interfere with doing everyday activities. Alzheimer's disease accounts for 60 to 80% of dementia cases. Alzheimer's is specifically a brain disease. One thing to keep in mind is Alzheimer's is not a normal part of aging, although a risk factor is aging, but there's also younger onset Alzheimer's, and the disease does get progressively worse over time. Some symptoms are memory loss, poor judgment leading to bad decisions, loss of spontaneity and sense of initiative, taking longer to complete normal daily tasks, repeating questions, trouble handling money, paying bills, wandering and getting lost, losing things or misplacing them in odd places, mood and personality changes, increased anxiety and or aggression. So these are just some general symptoms, and obviously your doctor is the one that diagnoses you, but just some information on the symptoms.
And how can we prevent Alzheimer's?
So, as the exact cause of Alzheimer's disease is still unknown, there's no certain way to prevent the condition, but a healthy lifestyle can help reduce your risk. So, stop smoke if you smoke, stopping the smoking, keeping alcohol to a minimum, eating a healthy, balanced diet, including at least 5 portions of fruits and vegetables on a daily basis, eating healthy fats and increasing your fish intake, and berries are known to help with brain health as well. So, eating like blueberries and different types of berries. Exercising for at least 150 minutes every week by doing moderate intensity aerobic activities such as cycling or fast walking, or as much as you're able to, as much as your health allows you to in time. Making sure you're getting your blood pressure checked and taking your medications appropriately. Also, if you are diabetic, making sure you're keeping up with your diet and medication. since there is some evidence that suggests that rates of dementia are lower in people who remain mentally and socially active throughout their lives, it's important you engage your brain by reading, playing puzzles, doing crossword puzzles, learn foreign languages if you can, volunteering in your local community, and taking part in social activities like bowling, and just trying new activities.
Awesome. So, brain health is a great topic to discuss in regards to breastfeeding. Human milk has more than 200 beneficial components that support brain development in humans, or in infants, excuse me. Yeah, humans too. The most known fatty acids are DHA, docosahexaenoic, and ARA acid, which is arachidonic. These are important building blocks for vision and brain tissue development. Our brains need proteins, healthy sugars, vitamins, and minerals. Human milk provides proteins which are vital in a wide variety of body and bodily functions. I like how parenttune.com words it. Proteolytic enzymes in breast milk help in breaking down proteins into smaller amino acids, which are easily digested by the baby. Thus, partially hydrolyzed, proteins will help in digestive comfort in your baby, and will help in gut health and immunity, and will also prevent chances of obesity, as partially hydrolyzed proteins are better absorbed by babies. Another amino acid that is only found in human milk is taurine. Taurine is an amino acid that plays a vital role in eye and brain development of infants. Tyrosine is also another an amino acid in human milk that transmits brain and nerve impulses. It facilitates thyroid, pituitary, and adrenal gland functions. Natural sugars like lactose break down into simpler sugars called glucose and galactose. Glucose is where the energy and metabolism come from, and galactose promotes brain and nervous system development in your baby. Vitamins and minerals that are found in human milk that are also essential for infants' growth and development are vitamin A, D, E, C, B6, B12, folate, and much, much more. Vitamin B6 is required for healthy brain development for your baby. Pretune also states, or Parent Tune, excuse me, also states your breast milk is responsible for baby's brain development from a very early age of his or her life. Human milk will prevent any neurodevelopmental risk in your baby at an early stage of life. Moreover, every time you breastfeed your baby, it forms a neural connection and stimulates optimal brain growth. Also, breast milk is known as the secret potion for intelligence. It boosts memory development in babies and promotes healthy intelligence levels. It's a known or proven fact that babies who are exclusively breastfed are higher in intelligence. Here at WIC, we encourage parents to allow human milk to be their first nutritional introduction of nutrients into their infants' tummies for the incredible benefit that it brings. Um, I also wanted to state, since it's Safety Month, and so for mothers or parents who choose not to breastfeed or are doing partial breastfeeding but are introducing formula into the baby's nutritional, meals throughout the day, to understand the risk and to safely prepare formula if this is your choice. What we recommend here at WIC is that the water be heated, the water that's being prepared for the formula is to be heated to at least 158 degrees first. The reason by this is because infant formula it's non-sterile. And what that means is that even though the can has never been opened or, the foil seal has never been broken, there could still be harmful bacteria present that can harm babies. So the water that's being prepared should be heated first. It doesn't sterilize it, but it does help kill the bacteria that won't survive in temperatures of that magnitude, which is again 158 degrees at least. Boiling temperature is at least 212. So if we get to at least 158 degrees, it does help. It also helps with the dissolving factor. We're trying to get a powder to turn into a liquid, so that heat does kind of help break that down. And then we let that cool to safe temperatures before we actually feed to our babies. So there's that safety measure there when regarding feeding our infants infant formula. So if you have any questions about milk production, relactation, milk supply increase, if you have special circumstances and want to provide any human milk, please call us here at the WIC office so we can have a one-on-one consultation with you. Um, And did you have any more to join or to
No, that
add
was
on?
all. Thank you.
Great. Thank you guys for joining us. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and please like and subscribe us on YouTube. Until next time, protect your milk supply, stay safe, and see you soon.